In Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6, the scripture says, "But without faith it is impossible to please him, for he that cometh to God must believe that he is, and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." That without faith it is impossible to please God. Looking at this vocal scripture, we will understand that in our daily walk with God, if we do not have faith, we cannot please God. Faith is you believing that no matter what it is you're going through, it may seem physically to you that things are not going the way you want them to go. Things may look so bad and so terrible, but you have faith, you have hope that down the line things will change. You have faith, you have hope that it will not always be darkness around you, that your journey will not end in that dark tunnel, that outside of that dark tunnel there is a ray of hope. Outside of that dark tunnel there is a light somewhere emerging out from that dark cloud. You believe and you have faith, and you still have faith that no matter what happens to you, that definitely things will get better. That no matter the challenges that you're facing, maybe spiritually, maybe physically, maybe maritally, maybe in your health, you believe and you have faith in the Lord that it will not continue to happen this way. You have that faith, because without it, it's impossible to please God. And can you imagine when your life doesn't please God? It gives room and it gives access to the enemy to come after your life. And look at the final phrase there, "and that he is a rewarder of them that diligently seek him." Without faith, it is impossible to please him. And the latter part, as you walk with him, you are not left without a reward. As you walk with him, you are not walking with him without hope, without you expecting something in return. As you walk with him, there's always a compensation. There's always a blessing connected. There's always a glory attached to it, that he is a rewarder of those that diligently seek him. Are you seeking God? Now, beloved, he's not saying that he's a rewarder of them that seek him. There are many people that are seeking God, but they are not seeking him diligently. There are many people that are working with God, but they are not working with God diligently. Diligence is a very, very important word. When you put in diligence in that sentence, it changes the whole interpretation of that word. You want to receive the reward. There is no reward for people that just seek him. You will just be there on the surface. You will just be there in the pool of the crowd. You will just be there where so many people belong. It only takes people that put diligence in their seeking. It only takes people that are willing to go the extra mile. It only takes people that are willing to dwell in the presence of the Lord and tarry longer with their heart open, with their desire to know more of him, with their desire to seek more of him, with their desire to say, "Lord, if you don't touch me, if you don't do this in my life, if you don't impact my life, I am not willing to leave you alone." He's a rewarder of them that diligently seek him. I wrote something some days ago. I said, if you want to carry the fire, then you must be ready to tarry longer in its presence. That's diligence. It is diligence that makes you to tarry longer. And when you tarry longer, what is the reward? Remember, the rewarder of those that diligently seek it. He that tarries longer, the rewarder rewards with the fire. You carry the fire in your life. It makes the difference. I don't know what people are searching you for. I don't know to what extent they have gone looking out for you and saying, let's see if that sickness that is affecting everyone is going to hit him. Let's see if the economic situation is going to hit him so bad. He's human like every one of us. Let's see if that crisis that is going on all over the place, he's also going to fall prey because he's also flesh and blood like we are. Let's see if all of this is going to affect him. But beloved, if you work with God, they will search for you. But just like they didn't find Enoch, they will not find you. They will not find you. Where men are giving up on themselves and committing suicide and killing themselves, they will not find you. Where men are saying, well, I don't think I have the strength to continue, they will not find you. The scripture said, but without faith, it is impossible to please him. That means Enoch had faith that pleased God, and he took his to another dimension. He took his to another level. He was so diligent in his walk with God to a level that God said, you know what, my son, this earth is unworthy to receive your cause. I'm going to take you into heaven by myself. No wonder they couldn't find him till now. He has the record of one out of the two men that never saw death and was translated into heaven besides Elijah. How is your walk with God, beloved? How is your work with God? The work and the act of faith.
We believe trust you've been blessed by this broadcast. For further inquiries, prayers, and counseling, please call us +1 813 8027 038 or 0802 90 94 403. You can also follow us on social media on Facebook, Hepzibah Network International Life Summit, on Instagram, Hepzibah Online. Subscribe to our YouTube channel, Hepzibah Network International. Continue to bask in the warmth of God's glory.